Hey, what's up everyone? In this video I wanted to show you guys how you can get free points on Shein. So I'm going to be showing you using my own phone how this cool app works, and also how you can download and install it for yourself in your own device. And I'm going to be flipping my screen over just so you guys can follow along step by step if you also want to be able to do this for yourself. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you have Android or iOS, you can totally be able to do this for yourself and download this cool app. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Alright everyone, so before we continue with downloading and installing the app, I just want to quickly show you how easy it works. So here is the app right here. It's the Shein app. So basically once I open it up, you can see here my account, and this is the amount of points that I currently have. And it's super simple. It's as easy as just clicking add points, and immediately my points go up, and I can do that as many times as I want. So as you can see, I just kept adding points there, and I've already accumulated $50 US, and I can use that to purchase, whatever clothing I want on Shein or all of that stuff. So if you also want to be able to do that for yourself, let's go ahead and continue. Now, keep in mind that iOS users, we do need to make some adjustments to our settings before we proceed. So go ahead and open up your settings app. And if you are using Android, you don't need to worry about these steps. So once we're in our settings app for my iOS users, first we're going to head to battery. So go ahead and click battery. And we are just going to make sure that we have low power mode turned off and that we at least have 10% battery in our device, okay? So yeah, just make sure that you have the slider here turned off and that you have at least 10% battery. So that way when you are downloading your app, your device doesn't, shut down in the middle of it, okay? All right, now heading back to our settings, we're gonna go ahead and click General, and then we're gonna click Background App Refresh once again. And then we're gonna select either Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi and cellular data. So either one is totally fine. Just make sure that it's not an off and that you're only running on your cellular data. That way you don't run out. You don't have that possibility of running out of data while you are downloading your app, okay? So either Wi-Fi or cellular data, either or is totally fine, whichever works best for you. All right, so now heading back to General, we're gonna go ahead and click About. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and click About. And in About, we just wanna confirm that our iOS version is at least iOS 11 or above. So if you don't have at least iOS 11, I do recommend you upgrade your iOS version before you proceed and try to actually download and install the app, since it will most likely not work for you, okay? And of course, if you have anything above iOS 11, you're good to go. So as you can see, I'm 16.1, good to go there. All right, so now we're gonna head back to our settings and we're gonna go down to Safari. And we're gonna go all the way down to Advanced. And in Advanced, we just wanna make sure that we enable JavaScript. So this is a very important step, you guys. Make sure that you do have JavaScript enabled, and it looks just like so. So if you don't have it turned on, just click the slider till it's green, just like that. So JavaScript allows our web page to load properly, and that way we can actually download and install our app properly as well. Okay, so super important step. All right, so that's basically it for our settings. And now we're all gonna head to our web browser. So open up your web browser, so both Android and iOS users. And we're just gonna type in the name of the web page where we can find our app, which is this one right here called vivahelper.com. It looks just like that. So once you type it up, just click go, and then the website is gonna load just like that. And up here we have a search bar, so we're just gonna look for our app, which is the Shein ++. So once we find it, we can see this pop up here. Just go ahead and click download now. And then our app is gonna start downloading, as you can see. So we're just gonna give it like a minute for it to finish downloading. It's pretty quick, as you can see, so it doesn't take very long. And once this downloads here, you're gonna get a pop-up, and which is this one right here, and we're gonna click allow, and then it's gonna say profile downloaded. Keep that in mind and click close. And now we're gonna exit out of our web browser and we're all going to head to our settings. Okay, so in our settings, we're gonna look for that profile downloaded notification, wherever it might be. In my case, I'm using iPhone, it's usually up here. So once you find it, just go ahead and click on it. And then this is our app. So basically what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna finish installing it. So go ahead and click install. If you have a passcode in your device, just type in your passcode. Then we're gonna click next. Install up here and down here, and then finally click done. And that's basically it, guys. Once we exit out of our settings, as you can see, the app is immediately shown right here at the bottom in our home screen with the rest of our apps up and running and ready to be used. So yeah, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. That is how you can get free points on Shein, and I will see you next time.